Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start.
Play this whole time.
Off we go from Northwest Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Moving to his right.
A sack certainly isn't ideal in this situation, but I think this quarterback considers himself lucky. He at least prevented the safety. This defense is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from taking a 2-0 lead.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's the tight end. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my own house drill.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt. Touchdown Commanders. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion is Hunter. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. That will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Oh, he's going the wrong way.
They made sure he would not get free. Herbert now on first down. Good throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down and 8.
Set. Lion.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commanders first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Right back to Krosky Merritt.
Oh.
Blocking, springing up. A gain of 9.
That's why I need to run, dude.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you
So I
don't
took
pick
that
up
run
the
in
first
the
down,
area.
but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. You're out. Go.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. And he will have the Commanders first down. Able conversion. Third and short, and they pick up 4.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
Set. Wide in the hut.
No play fake. Herbert moving outside the pocket.
Oh my god, why the fuck is my guy so slow?
Intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Harrison. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It is third and 10.
Here we go, set. Mike, you get
He'll drop to throw. And that is
You could just catch him with your
incomplete.
mouth.
Going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Little's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, get it. Hold the block.
Here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Now, Herbert. A screen set up for Krusty Merritt. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's 2 set down. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Play action now. It's Herbert. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll go with Bill. That's Krusty Merritt. And Strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 9 on the carry.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Krusty Merritt to run again. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big
That is caught. What a job on the for him on the season. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down right at midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down. Around the toss to Genti. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's gonna look for the home run.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job. And it is fourth down. Here's the punter now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia.
Whoa.
This will go down as it puts inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
17-yard line.
That bounce is probably better than my return is going to be.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground...
Oh, what a pitch. What the fuck?
Get his head around and intercepted. Hickerson. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Mike, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Yeah, something's happening my way.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genti. And they'll move this one down inside
Like
the
that
40
dude
yard
stay there.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself
Who got
checked
hurt?
out. On second down, Genty with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Rolling to the left.
With me.
Taking off.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Eagles 10.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
3rd and 5.
Cap it. 12. Baylor Tiger. What is it?
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
A big play there for Washington. 33 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Delta.
And it's caught outright on the RPO. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get
Come on, dog.
ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Forced out wide. A throw on the move is caught. Now Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 9.
Set. Ready. Run. Run.
To throw, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Are you kidding me?
Official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Set.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Next makes the score. Commanders 21, Eagles 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now, faking the give, pushed out to his left. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Really nice job here by the defense coming away with that sack. And it's this pass rush, Mike, that I think has to continue to make their presence felt as they try to put themselves in position to pull this game out.
Back to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there.
What? How
This
is
is a
it
really
cross
nice
stop?
job of just finding a hole in
Let's see.
coverage, Mike.
The ball was
And
out.
I used to say, hey, when
You're
you're
going
open,
backwards.
stay open.
Yeah.
That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and
No,
it's a
it's
friendly
okay.
target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you failed. I'm going to go for it on 4th.
Somebody get this
Incomplete. One final chance.
What the fuck was
Does not
that?
work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set. Ready.
the handoff.
Oh no!
Herbert. He's going to tuck it
It's
and
with
go.
me.
And he's
Yeah.
able to take this
You
for
had him.
good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On the give, Krusky Merritt. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, it is back to Krusky Merritt. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Wide 80. Wide 80 hot. 21.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws and is
17 guys in the back there.
just
That's crazy.
couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. Run.
Now Herbert.
Oh, why did you say that so
His
fast?
running back.
Oh, he stayed up again.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. 5-9, 5-9. Go.
On play action now. Herbert.
Oh.
Not too far out in
Travis
front to be
Hunter
brought
disrupting the play.
in. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set. Stop. Set.
Here's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
And an Eagle first down.
now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. They can punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh, no way. That was not a fucking roughing the passer.
Big call here. It was third down.
Take it.
Crazy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the jet sweep.
Yeah, the jet sweep work.
And this takes him into the red zone.
It's
He's inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia. A handoff, running left is Genty. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Set. Wide out. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Oh, come
And
on.
he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set. Delta. Hut. Hey, go lion. Let's go. Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and 7.
Set. 380. You're out.
throw. This one complete right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
First and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. They struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Ray. Set. 380. Run. Set.
Purple.
Wow,
And
he
he
was
let
open.
him
He
a bit
just got
too
caught.
much. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down.
Oh, I
Maybe
don't
the
know.
break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off
shot
by
that one.
Maxwell Harrison.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be second down. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go again with Genty.
Oh, what the
He's
fuck?
got space inside the 25. And he will score. Game on. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again
take a
for
play.
a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They'll let their tight end run it. And he could not get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains.
I wanted, let me pick a play. What the fuck? Dude. Won't let me do anything. What the fuck?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
What you
This
tried
one
to do?
taken
Cut in.
at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
After that play, we have one of
Dude, what the fuck is happening?
the Commanders who is down.
It won't let me choose a
Something you
play.
did not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
380. Run.
Let's just pick up food.
I can control the game like now I can control the game, but it won't let me choose a play when I'm in my playbook.
And it's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Like it won't let me do anything, it just reports shit. Fuck. Alright,
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and
baby
7.
screening.
Run. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. The throw here is complete.
Let's
He
take
whistled
him
him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield.
Please see that little gap.
And some space opens as he's brought down.
Alright, Candy, give me a second.
6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3.
Set. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 5'9", 5'9".
Is it bad?
Run.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards picked up there. Good for a Commanders first down.
36-yard line.
Set. Cap. Set.
They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Washington.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ready. 380. Run. Delta. Set. Set.
They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I'm kidding. How's that the getter?
Inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, boss, man. Still
I
taking
got
care of
caught.
battle.
Yeah. He just wasn't throwing that.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know This offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
How old is she now? Like 8, 9 months?
She's 9 months.
They'll drop to throw.
5 by.
Oh, he couldn't set his
Is she
feet.
crawling?
The last 9 months that was really going by.
Take this down inside the 35.
Is she crawling?
Yeah, she's crawling. She's standing up on her own. Well, she's pulling herself up on like tables and chairs now. It's like, she's battling more. Hi,
They'll look to
girl.
throw yet again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down.
You can run it out so you don't waste time with that.
Yeah, I'll put the speed clock on.
in this one, I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He didn't run for the ball. He started running for the interception.
Delta to Hunt.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. So we'll see
Hey,
if they
that
decide
might
to
be-
use them here.
Don't put that.
As the
That's
offense
not
starts
the
taking
Uncle
the
Jose.
knee.
Talking to you, Uncle Jose. Say hello.
Hello.
Get that mouthpiece out your ear.
2nd and 11.
Oh, it's here, mama.
Victory formation here. As he's
GG,
down.
my dude.
Yes, sir.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Get you out of this avocado fit.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card
Look
round.
at me chilling. Yeah, we chilling. Oh, we chilling. We love our mom. I don't know. Do we have any plans? Has anybody texted us about the pool? We can go to the pool if you want. 11:30. You want to text Megan and Dee, see what they're doing? Alright, let's fast forward and then on to the playoffs. There goes Jacob getting another first round bye.
Not because you beat me.
Yeah, I know. Fancy week. They're probably just now waking up. Oh, did she? Okay. Alright, my dude. I appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah, see ya. Play whenever you can.
Yeah, I'll hit you up later. Peace.
Peace.
I know as long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I bought through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallon van with darling, baby, jet.